North Korea. The name itself evokes mystery. This isolated nation, shrouded in secrecy, has long been an enigma to the outside world. But in recent years, North Korea has stepped out of the shadows. It has taken on a more prominent role on the global stage. This is most evident in its growing relationship with Russia. This alliance, forged in the fires of conflict, has reshaped the geopolitical landscape. It has raised alarms in capitals across the globe. From the battlefields of Ukraine to the halls of the United Nations, North Korea's actions have not gone unnoticed. The world watches, waiting to see what this reclusive nation will do next. Since 2023, North Korea has been a steady supplier of military aid to Russia. This support has taken many forms. It began with shipments of ammunition and artillery shells. These were crucial supplies for the Russian war effort in Ukraine. As the conflict dragged on, so too did North Korea's commitment. The Kim regime sent increasingly sophisticated weaponry to its Russian allies. This included short-range ballistic missiles and anti-tank missiles. These weapons provided a much-needed boost to Russia's depleted arsenal. The relationship between North Korea and Russia is not new. The two countries have a shared history dating back to the Cold War. But in the summer of 2024, this relationship took a significant step forward. Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, made a historic visit to Pyongyang. It was during this visit that a strategic partnership agreement was signed. This pact cemented the alliance between the two nations. The agreement included a provision for mutual defense assistance. This was a clear signal to the world. North Korea and Russia were prepared to stand together, no matter the cost. North Korea's support for Russia was not limited to arms shipments. In a move that shocked the world, Kim Jong-un committed ground troops to the conflict in Ukraine. This marked the first time since the Korean War that the North Korean soldiers were deployed in a foreign conflict. Thousands of North Korean troops were sent to bolster Russian forces. They were deployed to the front lines, engaging in direct combat with Ukrainian soldiers. This commitment of manpower underscored the depth of the North Korean-Russian alliance. Section 5. The wages of war, economic and military impacts. The war in Ukraine and the burgeoning alliance with Russia have had, a profound impact on North Korea. The most immediate effect has been on the country's economy. The sale of arms to Russia has provided a much-needed influx of cash. This has been a lifeline for the North Korean economy, which has been crippled by international sanctions. The influx of resources has also allowed the Kim regime to invest in its own military. North Korea has been able to modernize its weapons systems and expand its military capabilities. Section 6. A new arsenal, modernizing the military. The partnership with Russia has also had a significant impact on North Korea's military development. Russia has provided its ally with access to advanced technology and expertise. This has allowed North Korea to make significant strides in its own weapons programs. North Korea has been able to develop more sophisticated missiles, including intercontinental ballistic missiles, or ICBMs. These missiles have the potential to reach targets across the globe, including the United States. This has significantly increased North Korea's military might and has raised concerns among its neighbors and the international community. Section 7. The world reacts. International condemnation and strategic concerns. The international community has watched the growing North Korea-Russia partnership with increasing alarm. The United Nations has condemned North Korea's actions, imposing new sanctions in an attempt to curb its nuclear ambitions. The United States and its allies have also taken steps to counter the threat posed by the North Korea-Russia alliance. They have increased military exercises in the region and have provided support to Ukraine. The growing partnership between these two unpredictable actors has created a complex and volatile situation on the Korean peninsula and beyond. Section 8. The future of the Axis, uncertainty and opportunity. The future of the Russia-North Korea alliance remains uncertain. Much depends on the outcome of the war in Ukraine. If Russia is victorious, it is likely that the partnership with North Korea will continue to deepen. However, if Russia suffers a defeat, it is possible that the alliance will weaken. North Korea may even seek to distance itself from its former ally. The situation is fluid and unpredictable. Only time will tell what the future holds for this unlikely partnership. Section 9, a new world order, shifting alliances and global consequences. The growing relationship between North Korea and Russia is a symptom of a larger trend, the shifting global order. The old certainties of the Cold War are gone. In their place is a more complex and multipolar world. In this new world, alliances are fluid and old enemies can become new friends. The North Korea-Russia partnership is a reminder that the world is a dangerous and unpredictable place. It is a call to action for the international community to find ways to address the challenges posed by rogue states and the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction. Only through cooperation and diplomacy can we hope to create a more peaceful and stable world. As the world grapples with shifting alliances and mounting global challenges, the rise of new leadership offers a glimmer of hope. Young, dynamic leaders across the globe are stepping up to the plate, bringing fresh perspectives and innovative solutions to the table. These leaders are not bound by the old ways of thinking. They are willing to collaborate, to negotiate, and to find common ground. Their vision is one of unity and shared progress, recognizing that in an interconnected world, the problems of one nation affect us all. From climate change to nuclear disarmament, the new generation of leaders understands that the future depends on cooperation and mutual understanding. They are the torchbearers of a new era, guiding us towards a more inclusive, just, and peaceful world. The question now is whether the international community will rally behind these emerging voices and seize the opportunity to build a better future for all. As the torchbearers of a new era take the stage, the path ahead is filled with both promise and uncertainty. The world stands at a crossroads with opportunities for unprecedented cooperation and the looming spectre of unresolved conflicts. Emerging leaders must navigate a complex web of economic instabilities, environmental crises, and geopolitical tensions. Their ability to foster international collaboration will be tested as they confront issues that transcend borders and demand collective action. The future hinges on their capacity to innovate and their willingness to make difficult decisions. From harnessing sustainable technologies to addressing global health disparities, the challenges are immense but not insurmountable. The international community must support these leaders, embracing a spirit of unity and shared responsibility. As we look to the future, one thing is clear: the actions we take today will shape the world for generations to come. Will we rise to the occasion and forge a path towards a better, more equitable world? Or will we falter in the face of adversity? Only time will tell.